going on, duelists? It's Darius with the Game State, and I'm back here to do another deck profile. I'm here with the homie Ivan. He went undefeated. What did you go undefeated with?
I went with undefeated with MATHMECH today.
All right, without further ado, we're here at One for All Card Games. Let's dive right in.
So for the main deck monsters, the main deck engine, the MATHMECH, I played two addition, two subtraction. This is extenders. You really want to see them to extend your plays, and honestly, I would change the ratio to decrease the amount of these extenders that I will play. Maybe three of just these total. Um, any more today, I probably would have played less. And then two sigma. Reason I play two sigma is because it's a great hand opening if you want to open with it, or even if you draw it, you know that you can do circular off of it because you always send sigma off of circular. So even if you draw it, you are allowed to go into your plays. You can do circular effect, send another card, special summon circular, and then sigma from hand, and you'll be able to have your three names like that on the grave already. Um, Two diameter, this card is honestly broken. The Omni Negate that it provides on the Exceed, it can protect you from Nibber Ash. That's how I won one of my games. I summoned Alan Brushing with this, and I negated the interruption. The one circular, wish it was at three. Rest in peace. That's the Mathmech engine. And then I play the Fireball engine, so three Defensor and the one Guardian. What sucks about this engine is that if you draw Guardian, if you draw both of them in your opening hand, this card's dead. So what? That's the offside about it. But it's really explosive when it comes to link climbing. So I've heard of the Spirit engine. I prefer this one because just of the amount of link plays that you can make. So that's what I prefer. So that's the firewall package. And for the hand traps or disruption, I play the one kaiju. This should be Santa Claus. I don't have it, and it helps with the Small World Bridge. I play two Effect Veiler, three Ash, three Joel, and I play three Nibs. What I would change about the hand traps is probably this card. All my matchups today, this card didn't really come up whenever it was in hand. Like honestly, I would top deck it for my round two, and I would change this out for another hand trap or just more engine. And then three Exceed. These are just extenders. It helps you link climb into the other place. So those are the main deck monsters. And then for the spells and traps, I play three Imperm. This card's broken. It lets you negate any effects that your opponent makes turn one. So it can serve as disruption or just turn one because the Kashiras came up a lot today, and I impermed it, and I was able to make plays without getting banished. One super factorial, search it off a circular, and it's your thing that ends your opponent's turns. One equation, one called by the grave. This protects you from D shifter. If you get D shifter, you straight up lose. So just playing the max that you can play. And then I play triple signet mining, searches the circular, and three small worlds, which also searches the circular. And I'll go into the extra deck. So so I play the one terahertz, and these two I play because of the terahertz. So this one is the Omni Negate for the Spell and Chopper. It's really basic. So everyone, and then this is the if it's sent to the graveyard, it can negate a card, monster on the field. And it didn't really come up today. This I would also change this out into maybe another card or another access code or something. The one access code talker allows you to OTK. It's how I won a game. The one heat soul, one transcode, one splash mage. And for the link twos, I have the update jammer, the LTK enabler, go into access code with it, the G Golem Crystal Heart, Lingaribo, Link Decoder, and Salamander Armorage. This is just in case you handbrick. I'm running a lot of hand traps, so this can link climb out of it. If you get Parallel Exceed in this card, that's full combo already. I play the Mathmech cards, two Allen Version, and Well Ablation. This card wins you the games, and this is just for your starters. And then for the side deck, I have 3 ghost spells. This protects your MATHMECH cards from being banished or being interrupted because it came up once. This card came up a lot where it was round 3 against Pearly, where they use a Medora hand trap against me to shuffle my 3 MATHMECH names in grave when I activated Super Fact, and this card protected it, and he scooped after that. So this card came clutch a lot today. The microcoder package. So with this, you slide this in going first, and you send. So what you do is you do the combo line where you end with Terahertz and Splash Mage, and with Terahertz you send this to grave, and you revive it with Splash Mage. And when you use it for a link summon, you get to search this off a card, and this card is really broken as well. It's a Omni Negate Banish, and they can't activate that card for the rest of this turn. And the one ability, you can also do the same thing with the Terahertz Splash Mage line. Send it with Terahertz, send this to grave with Terahertz, and revive it with Splash Mage, and you lock them out of zone. I play 3 Book of Moons. It's good going first or second. Um, yeah, just face down the monsters that have negates and just deal with their problems. And the triple Cosmic Cyclone, just a back row hate, and 3 Dark Holes for the going second. So this is the deck profile for MathMech.
All right, Ivan, I appreciate you doing a deck profile. Before you go, you got any shout outs?
Shout out to my brother today. He took a new deck today. He went to with it. First time he's won any games today. Shout out to my other friends too, Thomas Cardosa, Edgar Angeles. They weren't able to show up to locals today, so sucks. So that's all I got.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you again for doing the deck profile. As always, ladies and gentlemen, like, comment, subscribe, and always remember to advance the game state.